is your Clubhouse News. Hey Crossroads, it's Sam and
Morgan
here with
upcoming events.
All right, so on Monday we have Open Club. Do you know what that is?
Arts and crafts.
We can do arts and crafts. We're gonna do some baking. We're gonna sing some karaoke.
Okay.
Are you gonna sing?
I won't be here.
Oh, well then I guess you're not gonna sing. Then we're also gonna have some fun games to play. It's gonna be a good time. Then on Friday, you know what Friday is? You don't know what Friday is? It's open house.
Open house.
Oh my gosh, it's our biggest event of the year. Open house is Friday from 2 to 6. We're gonna be here. We're gonna have our raffle items in the business unit. We're gonna have a nice taco truck outside. We're gonna have a bake sale.
And lots of fun.
And a ton of fun. So that is next Friday. And we're so excited for it. You guys, you gotta be here. It's gonna be a great time. And even though it might be a little bit warm, the theme is Winter Wonderland. So it's going to look like a Winter Wonderland in here.
Yes.
Maybe we should crank the thermostat really far down.
Yes.
So it's like
To
actually
zero.
32 degrees in here. I don't think they would let us do that. I don't know if people would be comfortable
know.
either. But you know what? Well, you'll just have to see by coming, right?
Yes.
You won't know until you show up. So that's it for your upcoming events. Now let's check out the
Spotlight. Over to you.
Over to you.
Ongoing funding and support are crucial in our communities.
We want to build on our successes. We know that there's more to do. That's why we're here. But we want to make sure we're not going backwards. And that's why I strongly oppose the MDHA's proposal to bid out behavioral health services. Now, in my world with my magic wand, instead, here's what I would be doing. We need more inpatient psychiatric beds for those who are seriously ill. Let's do that. Well, you know what we need is to fill the serious workforce gap in communities across Michigan. We don't have enough professionals, behavioral health professionals. So we're seeing delays in accessing care, and in some cases, no care at all. And that means we need to train and recruit people in psychiatry and social work and psychology and nursing and rehabilitation counseling and occupational counseling in our state's direct care force. Let's do that. We want to improve things. Let's do that. That'll move us forward. And we need to fill the gaps in funding for our certified community behavioral health clinics so every part of the state can be a part of this new CCBHC system. So we do those three things, that moves us forward. But turning our system over to private managed care through insurance companies does not address those issues. Unfortunately, it only adds more cost and creates less access to care. That is the truth. Now let me say, I believe that the state of Michigan is committed to providing quality mental health and behavioral services, but this proposal takes us in the wrong direction. So I would urge that there be a pause in this process to allow time to assess both the federal Medicaid cuts and hear from Michiganders about ways to solve these real problems. They need to pause this process and listen to you. The ideas that you have are the ideas that will move us forward, not backward. That is the whole point of all of us being here today. So, we do not need to undercut a strong, accessible public mental health system. We need to make it better. We've got a lot of work to do, for sure. But let's make sure that our children, our families across Michigan have the comprehensive behavioral health services they need. Health care above the neck is as important as health care below the neck. Let's make both of these a top priority. God bless you.
Not the mile of my shoes.
Hello, my name is Kimberly from Macomb, Michigan. I became a member of Crossroads Clubhouse in early 2024. My mental illness has been a part of my life since elementary school. I was diagnosed with anxiety, depression, including seasonal depression, along with a learning disability. Growing up was hard for me. I often found myself a loner and low self-esteem. I lived on my own from 2007 to 2023. After my divorce and the death of my daughter back in 2007, I became isolated and hit the lowest point of my life. I began hanging around the wrong crowd. I dated the wrong kind of guys who made me feel less of a person. After several years of this lifestyle, I was forced to move into my sister's. It was the best thing that could have done. I began to realize it was time to take care of myself. I ended up with 2 DUIs, attended AA meetings, and began seeing the right doctors and taking the right meds. My sister got in touch with Crossroads Clubhouse. I started coming 4 to 5 days a week. Crossroads Clubhouse is a community club to socialize, build friendships, and be more independent. Today I'm attending Crossroads Clubhouse, and I am proud to say I have over 10 years sobriety. I'm finally realizing the importance of seeing my doctors, taking my meds, and attending AA meetings, along with Crossroads Clubhouse. Being a part of the community has made me realize the importance of enjoying things in and outside of Crossroads. I'm doing tasks that keep me busy and have the opportunity to look for housing, work, or education. I feel more independent than ever. Encouraging others to share their story. Remember, there is always someone who can help.
Mental health care in public.
Hi, it's Kim with your weather for next week. It's going to be a beautiful one. On Monday, we have sunny skies with a high of 76. Tuesday, we have sunny skies and a high of 74. Wednesday, we have a high of 71 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Thursdays, we have mostly sunny skies and a high of 71. Friday will be 74 and partly cloudy for open house. What a great day. Now let's check out the lunch menu for next week.
Hi, it's Carrie with your lunch menu for next week. On Monday, we have grilled ham and cheese with barbecue chips and tomato soup for Ray's birthday. On Tuesday, we have potato soup for Sam's birthday. On Wednesday, we have Mary meat chicken for Morgan's birthday. On Thursday, we have Sloppy Joe's with chips for Joanne's birthday. Friday is the leftovers. Now let's check out the standard of the week.
All right, Becky, I need you to come up.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I'm going to work on total unit times with Paulette.
I need you to come up.
But the standard says members can choose the way they utilize the clubhouse and the staff with whom they work.
No. I need you to come up.
No.
Morgan, come up!
Hello, it's time for your word of the week. This week's word of the week is auspicious. Giving or being a sign of future success. Used in a sentence, we are looking forward to an auspicious open house with lots of visits from family, friends, and community members. Can't wait to see you there next Friday.
Thanks for watching Crossroads Newsbeat. Make sure you like, follow, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram so everyone can see how great Crossroads is. See you next week.
But Lance, according to standard...
No, you're going to come up.
Is auspicious. Used in...
No, you need to...
Okay, am I actually doing it?
Yeah, that was filming.
Here with Crossroads update.
So, upcoming events?
Upcoming events.
Try it one more time.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I'm going to work with Paulette on total unit times.
I don't like Paulette. You need to come up.
On Wednesday, we have Mary meat chicken. What in the heck is that? Well,
Alright, let's try that again. It's like, it's a chicken that's so good it makes you want to marry someone, I guess. I don't know.